Today we're going to be taking a look at Plixi. Is it legitimate or is it a massive scam? My name is Ethan and I've been doing professional Instagram marketing since 2014, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at Plixi. Hey guys, so before I begin, I have reviewed over 25 different Instagram growth services. So if you want to find out more about why these reviews matter, and if you want to find the top rankings of the growth services that I have reviewed, and if you want to understand the grading process that I use for these videos, be sure to check out ascendviral.com/grades. Also, I have a nearly 3-hour, completely free Instagram marketing course that's available on YouTube. You can find it in the link in the description, or you can go to ascendviral.com/course to find all the material associated with that course. Did I mention it's completely free? So please check it out if you're interested. It's a great resource if you're looking to gain followers on Instagram. Now, let's begin the review. All right, so here we are on Plixi.com. And we're going to be taking a look at this Instagram growth service. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this. So they've been around since about 2022. And the package that we're going to be looking at is their $149 per month package that they are offering. And they will be graded on a 5-star grading system. And I'm going to explain that to you right now. All growth services are ranked from 0 to 5 stars. The grading rubric is as follows. Number 1, is there a focus on the user's content? Good content is the key to growth. A service should assist in helping the user create better content or give coaching advice on how to improve their current content strategy. Some kind of content assistance earns a star. Number 2, what type of growth is it? Does the growth method that the service uses go against Instagram's terms of service? Or is it a legitimate growth strategy? A legitimate, ethical growth strategy earns a star. Number 3, is it manual or is it a bot? Does the service incorporate some kind of AI, software, bot, or some kind of automation that goes against Instagram's terms of service? Or is it a manual service performed by hand on a real phone? Any kind of manual service, which is preferred, earns a star. Number 4, is there a free trial or guarantee? Does the service offer some kind of free trial or some kind of satisfaction or growth guarantee? A free trial earns half a star, and a satisfaction or growth guarantee earns half a star. Number 5, who is running the company? Can the owner or the actual team information be easily found on the website? If the team or owner can be easily identified, they earn a star. So, I have actually reviewed this site before, and it was about 2 years ago. And the site that I'm talking about was not called Plixi.com. It was called socialmeep.com. And SocialMeep got shut down shortly after I reviewed them because it was scam. It was a big scam. It was a big fraud. It was horrible. And yeah, they shut down because they had thousands of negative reviews. They were scamming people. They were doing horrible things. Surprisingly enough, my nose itches. Surprisingly enough, Plixi is the exact same site. Now, I'm not going to say that Plixi is owned by the same people who own SocialMeep, because I don't know if that's true. However, the recipe that SocialMeep was using to scam people is the exact same recipe that seems to appear on Plixi.com. And if you're wondering about that, let me pull up the Internet Archive of SocialMeep. Well, actually, let me show you this site first. As you can see here, this is an Instagram growth service. Grant Cardone uses it. Wow, very nice, clean-looking site. I mentioned this in my other video. Trustpilot, 4.9 out of 5. Of course, I'm sure. Don't fact check that. Gary Vaynerchuk loves Plixi. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now, let's check out the SocialMeep site from 2 years ago that was scamming people like crazy. Now, the Wayback Machine is a wonderful thing. No, we are not on Plixi right now. We are on socialmeep.com. From 2 years ago, we are looking at the February 26, 2021 version of SocialMeep. And you may be wondering, well, it's a little different. It's the exact same site. This is the exact same site. Look, Grant Cardone not only was using Social Meep since 2019, he was also using Plixi since 2019, even though Plixi has only been around for like a year. Huh. Weird. This is everything that's wrong with the Instagram marketing industry. Everything wrong. We're back on the Social Meep site, and look, the same Gary Vaynerchuk quote, made to manipulate you into buying this Instagram growth service. The exact same thing. And the funny thing is, Social Meep, in my original video that I did on Social Meep, which was a bit more raw, like this is a very structured video for the most part. The Social Meep video was much more raw. But I called out Social Meep because they stole Hype Auditor's design. So Hype Auditor is like a legitimate marketing service. And Social Meep just ripped off Hype Auditor. So there's so many layers of just like things I hate here. There's so many layers about things I hate here. So Social Meep, in case you're unfamiliar, is either sending you fake followers or they're using automation. Oh, no passwords. So they're just sending you fake followers. Plixi is just sending you fake followers. So you sign up thinking that you're getting real growth that Gary Vaynerchuk endorses and Grant Cardone uses. In reality, you are paying for fake followers. That's what was proven with Social Meep. And you read the disclaimer of this video. That's my personal opinion of what's happening here. Because you can't have an organic Instagram growth service. First of all, you can't have an organic Instagram growth service using AI and automation. Those are two things that Instagram does not allow. Instagram doesn't care if you use AI generated content. They don't care if you use, AI generated profile pictures, AI generated captions. They don't care. However, once you are interacting with their app using some kind of software, some kind of AI, some kind of automation, it goes against Instagram's terms of service. They'll suspend you, they'll ban you, they'll shadow ban you. It's not a good scenario that you want to be in. So, but if you don't know what you're looking for and you stumble and you type in on Google how to gain followers on Instagram and then you land on this page, you're probably thinking, this sounds great. 1 day free trial, amazing. Grant Cardone uses it, awesome. Gary Vaynerchuk endorses it. This is fantastic. And you get mesmerized by how pretty their site is because it's a nice site that's meant to trick you into thinking that whatever's happening here is legitimate. And it's nonsense. It's complete nonsense. It's I want to just call it a fraud, but you read the disclaimer. This is just so disingenuous. It's everything that's wrong with the Instagram growth industry. It's everything that's wrong. You're not going to gain real followers. And it's just going to hurt your account and you're going to waste money. My personal opinion. That's what's happening here. It's the same scam. It's the same scam that Social Meep was doing. And they just rebranded it because Social Meep got thousands of horrible reviews. People were calling them scams. I think the domain name might have even got shut down. And then they shut down, changed the name, and now they're putting thousands of dollars into advertising again to get it in front of you so that you fall for the trap. Because it's just disingenuous. It's disingenuous. This Gary Vaynerchuk stuff is disingenuous. Social Meep was doing the exact same thing. It's disingenuous. It's meant to trick you into believing that whatever you're buying is legitimate, and it's not. The exact same site. I don't really want to go into it. And they should be dead last. Out of the 31 Instagram growth services that I've reviewed, they should be dead last. However, for whatever reason, I was like, I'm going to be generous and I'm going to give them half a star because they have a 1 day free trial. But they should be dead last. They should be behind Path Social and Wolf Growth. They should be behind them. But I believe they currently are ranking 19th out of 31 just because they get the half star. And honestly, I really shouldn't give them the half star because it's a nonsense scam. It's a nonsense scam. So anyway, there is a weird scamming culture in the Instagram growth service industry, and sites like this contribute to it. And they trick people into thinking that they're getting organic growth. destroys Instagram accounts, takes your money. That's how it goes. And if this is all news to you, what I'd recommend you do, I have a 3-hour completely free Instagram growth course. I don't really plug my course that much. I know I did earlier in the video, but that was like a recorded segment. But in like all of these reviews, I've never plugged my course. If this is like news to you and you're very confused on what's happening and some strange man on the internet is telling you that this site's a scam and you're like, whoa, this is Instagram growth. I don't get it. This is AI, automation. This sounds good. Grant Cardone uses it. I have a 3-hour Instagram course that goes A to Z on how to gain followers on Instagram. It talks about what services you should look for. It talks about how to create better content. It's really, really good. I'd recommend it. I hate saying things like my course is good, but you should check it out because it covers a lot of this kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to leave you guys on. If you want to check out Plixi, have a good laugh, Plixi.com, you can check them out. If you want to check out my organic Instagram growth service, you can check out ascendviral.com/followers. And if you want to check out the reviews of all 31 Instagram growth services that I have reviewed and ranked, you can check out ascendviral.com/grades. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.